Hey guys, Ash here from C4A Tech, and today we've got the Notion Ink Atom 2 with us. So maybe you've heard of Notion Ink. A few years back they came out with the Notion Ink Atom 1. It was very good on paper, but unfortunately after a lot of delays when the product finally came out, it was a letdown. Basically Notion Ink felt they aimed too high with the Notion Ink Atom 1. So this time around we've got the Notion Ink Atom 2, which has done away with the pixel G display, which was blamed for its bad viewing angles, and has tried to come up with a product aimed at the mid-range segment. Alright, so this time, as of now, there's no international shipping. This is being sold in India exclusively via Notion Ink's own website as of the time of making this video. They have mentioned that it will be sold in Europe somewhere towards the end of January. So let's open it up. So this is a little kickstand, if you may call it so. So we'll get to it in a bit. This is the Notion Ink Atom 2. Feels pretty light. It actually weighs in at 548 grams. So anywho, this is the Atom 2 itself. We'll get to it again in a bit. We've got a quick start guide. So here you have the wall adapter, the micro USB cable, just for the wall adapter. So that's pretty much everything you've got in the box. Let me put the box aside. So this is the Atom 2. This is the kickstand made out of cardboard. So, well, I'm not going to talk much about that. Anyway, this is 9.9 millimeters thick. It's got the Rockchip RK3066 chipset inside. That's 2 Cortex A9 cores clocked at over 1.5 GHz each, coupled with a Mali 400 GPU and 1 GB of RAM. So the internal storage here is 8 gigs. And for connectivity over here, you've got a micro SD card slot, mini HDMI port, micro USB port for charging. That's something I really like. Micro USB, no proprietary stuff here. And it also supports USB OTG. This is where your SIM card goes in, your volume buttons, 1 watt stereo speakers on the front side, liking that a lot. 3.15 megapixel front and back cameras, or rear cameras rather. So Notion Ink Atom logo on the back. Created with love by Notion Ink Design Labs in India, assembled in China. So on the front, this is a 1200 by 800 pixel resolution, 10.1 inches long. So that kind of gives it a pixel density of 150, and that is very low by today's standards. Anyway, on the side you've got your headphone jack, your power button. Overall I like the build quality here. It's metal and it feels premium. It's all about replicating the feel of a book, and initial impressions I kind of feel it does. The bezels on one side are a little bigger for holding it. Anyway, let's just turn this on and see if there's any juice left. Alright, Notion Ink. Again, initial impressions, I feel the screen's a bit too much of a fingerprint magnet. Anyway, so here we are. It's almost stock Android. There are very few tweaks done by Notion Ink themselves. So yes, the display is not the best in class, but still looks decent enough. As for how good a performer the Rockchip chipset is, we'll have to find that out. The battery inside is a 6000 milliampere battery, so that should last you through a day with moderate usage. Anyway, more on that in the full review. So one more thing here, that what's unique to the Notion Ink Atom 2 is its secondary display. This is the secondary display. Alright, this is an STN display. It is a non-backlit display, similar to what you'd find on calculators. So you've got a customizable display here wherein you can get it to say what you want. So that's what you can customize from here. Where's that secondary display? Alright, here we go. So there you go, C4A Tech, that's what it says now. And the time. So the viewing angles seem decent. It's a lot better than what we had on the Notion Ink Atom 1, because if you guys have been following me, which only very few of you would possibly, the first video that I ever did was on the Notion Ink Atom 1. I was actually very impressed with the Atom on paper. When I first came to know about it, I ordered it. One of the first things I ever ordered online, and I just had to make a video. So that's how I got started on YouTube anyway. So I really like Notion Ink for that. They were the guys who made me who got me started on YouTube. So overall, feels pretty smooth. I don't think you're going to be able to run a lot of top-end devices, games on this, but for day-to-day usage, possibly something that we could live with. So let me see if there's any audio inside to test out the audio quality. Nope, nothing. Alright, okay, sorry, tablet UI, keep forgetting that. Let me connect to Wi-Fi. Overall, this feels very minimalistic. There's almost nothing that they've done with regards to the UI compared to the Notion Ink Atom 1. Again, Atom 1 had Notion Ink's own Eden UI running on top of, was it Froyo? I guess it was Froyo, and that was not really the best of ideas that Notion Ink have come up with. Anyway, this is Android 4.2.2. It should be receiving an update since it's mostly stock Android. Another thing unique to the Atom 2 is that as far as warranty goes, if you run into any issues with your Atom 2, Notion Ink promises to pick up and drop off your Atom 2 in case, like I said, there are any issues. So this is the Atom 2 at full brightness. Let's quickly head on over to our official partners, omegadroid.co. So there you go. Browsing seems to be smooth enough. Let's open this up. And that's me. Okay, pretty decent.
After months of speculation, rumors, and a lot of hype, the Galaxy Note 3 is finally here. On paper, this phone looks great. It's got top of the line.
Okay, as far as audio output goes, from what I'm hearing here with YouTube, not really impressed. Notion Ink have promised best-in-class audio, but so far. Anyway, I'll be playing around with this tablet for quite a bit of time, for about a week or so before coming out of the full review, so I'll make sure I test it out extensively. So anyway guys, that's pretty much it for this quick little unboxing and hands-on video of the Notion Ink Atom 2. Stay tuned to C4eTech for the full review, and in the meantime, if you guys want to pick up a Notion Ink Atom 2, you can do that from notionink.com. I'll leave direct links right below the like button. It's priced at $16,000 for the Wi-Fi only variant and $18,000 for the 3G variant. So once again, that's pretty much it guys. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you guys soon in the next one. Till then, this is Ash here from C4eTech signing off. You guys have a great day. Bye now.